All right, hello everyone, and this is Jackie. We're coming with the managers and district manager level 2. We're going to have two parts to our segment today. So first, we want to kick into gear as I get my screen ready. So we have a couple purposes to our time today, so bear with me while I share my screen. So I wanted to start today with a little bit of a pause celebration to say thank you to Luz Mercedes Miller, who joined us in January 2021 in the Amber and the New Onyx region. I remember as we created the General Market New team, Luz was a little fearful of the camera, all of the Zoom rooms, all of the going live, being spontaneous. But you know what? We would say, ready, Luz? Let's go. We had so much fun throughout 2021, supporting you with fun, inspiration, recognition, and education. The recipe of fire is what Luz and I focused on. Luz, you were a blast. You showed up in any style that we wanted. It was so fun to do our costumes, and we improved through time together. Whether it was us two for the region, you were coaching your team throughout Facebook or any platform that we had. We were so excited to see you spotlighting yourself, spotlighting others, and making. We also then had the privilege to have some fun, from jib jab commercials together to being in a cab together. If you've ever seen Luz and I, if we're together live, you'll see us on camera, having fun, really talking to each and every one of you, and making sure that you know Jafra is a joy. Next, we had the privilege to be able to see Luz shine. Luz became Luz Mercedes Miller in the general market. Her beautiful looks, her beautiful styles, always with her smiles, and going live became a part of her soul. And look at that beautiful aquamarine color she's wearing, little did she know. She was having fun with selfies wherever she went. She was being the superstar from product to executor right there. We loved having you shine and glow and bring out your inner and outer beauty, Luz Mercedes Miller. We also had the fun of finally in 2021 getting back in the field, from Florida to Maryland, teaching the team how to be proud out loud with Jafra, how to go out and say, we are Jafra, together in any city you went to. And the tour, our big first time together, and filling bilingual rooms from all states in the Onyx and a few from the Amber for our September Together Again tour, September 2021. Sporting polka dots of love from Georgia all the way over to our California tour, supporting the general market there. The love, the fun that we had together as a team in every room showed your love shines. Look at there, Betty at the first conference before Onyx was born. How cool was that? So, as we then grew, we had the privilege to do one of the biggest celebrations in history together. The very first Mazda was born in General Market with Beauty Boss Nation and a team out in New York with Jamie Lynn Cruz. Congratulating them both together made Luz and I so incredibly proud. And Luz, it wouldn't have been fun without you with us. And we ended our year in our beautiful district director meeting, our board of directors in Westlake Village, from coast to coast, all the way from Maryland to California to Arizona, Virginia, Colorado, Georgia. We all loved being with you and having you and I. And again, bringing us all together from fun, family, friends, food, and love. That was the perfect way to end the year, and little did we know it was about to change. But change is only temporary, because sitting in front of all of you is your regional team. Each and every one of us are here to take Team USA Hispanic and General Market to the top of the charts, to the top of the game, complete with coaches, support, and we are your cheerleaders and new business development coaches. Luz, I would not have loved and had so much fun in 2021 without you. You forever changed me, and we saw you forever change. We are grateful. Thank you for the fun. You are forever Team USA. Luz Mercedes Miller, we honor you, we love you, and we thank you for all that you brought to us in the general market. For today, it's just temporary. We know they need you over in the Hispanic market. We'll share for a while, but you'll be back. So thank you for who you are and what you have been for us, but we're not done yet. So I wanted to pause and give you a little honor and celebration, because it's not easy for her and I to be apart, believe me, but we will make it and we'll always be together. But it was amazing. We didn't plan to do this. I made that whole thing without ever crying, but I am just very excited to watch you continue to grow. And we are going to keep our eyes and ears on you. And we're going to be #1 and #2, no matter what we do, Luz. That's our goal. That's what we focused on last year. So I wanted to give everyone a chance to say farewell to Luz. We don't have necessarily where all the leaders will be together. She'll be working with the, I can't talk, Friday. She'll be working with our personal website training, but we won't have that same platform. So we wanted to be able to give you all a chance to say thank you, say farewell, whether you're in the chat or you want to say some words. Share from your heart how you want to, and then we'll of course let Luz say something. So is there anyone who would like to say something to Luz Mercedes Miller?
Well, she's just a breath of fresh air and wonderful support, and always there and responsive and insightful and fun and loving and giving, and we're just going to miss you.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll have to learn how to speak Spanish maybe, so I
You find the time, you do it.
that's it, the
What your
time.
brain can retain, you do it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, Luz, we're definitely going to miss you. Definitely not saying goodbye, because we're going to be in touch all the time here. But you've just been a blessing, a burst of energy. All of the stylists and my daughter are still talking about you at the salon when we busted through there and busted in everybody's rooms here. So,
Well,
so we love you and just keep cheering you on here.
Thank you.
I would like to say thank you, Luz, for all of your motivation and your beautiful smile. I mean, when I first laid eyes on you in California during the retreat, it was like, there's my sister. And I gave her a big hug. I remember giving her a great big hug, and we even got to dance together. So I have great memories. I appreciate everything that you have done for us and motivating us. Your beautiful smile, your beautiful personality, and you and Jackie together are just like peanut butter and jelly. I don't know how else to put it. You match.
Yeah,
Thank
some
you.
days we're creamy, some days we're chunky. Right, Luz? Thank you. That was super sweet. Thank you. Okay, we'll take one or two more. Anyone else want to say anything? I see some chats going on here too. Go ahead, Michelle. Thank you. And then I'll go to Janice.
I just want to tell you, Luz, thank you so much. Every meeting that I've ever been on, I've learned so many things from you, and just your excitement, and just you and Jackie work so well together. And thank you again so much, but it's not goodbye. We'll see you, I'm sure, soon. So thank you so much. Love you.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. Janice.
I just want to thank you personally for all that you taught me with working with the Spanish people, and they are blessed to get you back. You get it with the Spanish, you get it with us too, though. You really do. You were with us long enough for us to fall in love with you as a leader and as so many things. You've been there for a lot of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Perfectly said. Well, Luce, it's your turn, doll.
Oh my gosh, Jackie, I'm gonna get you. I was not expecting that at all. That was so beautiful, and it took a lot of time for you to put that together. I'm very emotional in a good way. This is tears of joy, of excitement, of enlightenment. I've learned so much from many of you, a lot, a lot, a lot. And I am so blessed to have been part of each and every one of you ladies' lives. Even if it's in a personal level, on a business level, whatever it was, you embraced me. You allowed me to be a part of you. Even if it's in the Zoom conferences, it meant a lot because we could see each other, right? And this is such an emotional part. Like what they said, it's not a goodbye because I'm still here. I'm still here. And like I said, and Jackie, I love you dearly. This is not a divorce. It's just a little, a little room of separation. But I'm right behind you, 100%. You
No,
taught me
you're
so much about the
alongside
business.
me. You're alongside me.
Alongside you. That's it. Yeah, not behind. I'm alongside you. You see how we continue learning from each other? And Jackie showed me so much about like get on, like this is what we need, like that discipline part of the business because of her years of experience, right? And then of course I bring my little goofy side, whatever you want to call it, and at the same time we're all ourselves, right? I was me. I found a way to be me. And it's never too late to always embrace who you are as an individual. And I learned a lot from each and every one of you ladies. Believe me, I see you on Facebook, I see you on IG, and I put my little hearts and everything else like that. And I've known of some of you ladies prior to coming into the general market, because that's the beautiful part about being in Jafra. We're one family and we know of each other and get to know each other. But this was an opportunity for me to get to know you all in a deeper level. And thank you, Jackie. There was no form of separation whatsoever in the general market. You know exactly where we're going. You have a plan, and that plan is going to be there. It will go to that 2 and that 3 regional, or even 5, whatever it is. To the day that you retire, you will laugh and you will be in happiness saying, there we go. This is where I want it to be. And it's going to be there because with the help of you ladies, we're going to make it and we're going to get it there no matter what, because everything has a purpose and a reason, and we all dream, and dreams come into reality. Just like you were talking about Disney, right? About Pluto and everything else like that. We can make it happen. And I believe in the general market. I always said, you have the voice of Jan and Frank Day. You know exactly what Jan wanted and what Frank wanted. You have it. You have the years experience. I'm putting into existence. Speak about it. You're the voice of them. You're their legacy. Their legacy. You're continuing it. Don't ever let it die down. And you know what? Age does not matter. It doesn't. Because at one point we all started. When I say we as a whole, started at either when we were with our mothers, our grandmothers, our great aunties, whatever it is, till we were able to be 18 and get that actual document, right? That signed paper saying that's my account and I'm owning it. So continue. There's so much out there that our youth needs you. Okay. And this is why we're here. And Jackie, you have everything in your heart that you could ever embrace further. And believe it or not, I wasn't planning to tear, but these are tears of joy. And thank you, ladies. I love you all. I'm just on the other side. And like I said, when Jackie's on vacay, I'm right here and I'm stepping it up to the game. And thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Luce. Thank you for a great year. Thank you for the memories, but we've only just begun. So get ready, girl, because we want to be number one. So we'll go take you down. No, I'm kidding. So we do that with love. We want the whole U.S. to grow. So thank you again from all of us in the Amber and Onyx region.